Hello kids, and welcome back to Life in the Woods, and I promise that tonight I will try my best to tackle a whole FPS issue, but for now we have some other things to work on. So we technically could build a hellbug tree by hand. I might actually do that. Or I'm gonna try to build one, or like bone meal one. Second option. And for that we're just gonna grab a little bit of bone meal. Leaves, logs. I think we're set. Do we still have... yeah, we have a good enough amount of carpenter's blocks, let's be honest. Also, I have a little fly on my screen. How lovely. I didn't invite any guests onto this episode. Could you, like, not? Ah! Great. We're in here and we already have a guest. This looks so different. At least it isn't in here. Like that. The weight that has been lifted off my shoulders to be able to not have to worry about any dangerous things, well, other than the phantom that spawns on top every once in a while that likes to make our life hard. Like, we're safe here. I like that. Everything down there, on the other hand, though. Why does it sound like he's like right here? Oh god, he's gonna... please don't. No, 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 no. Don't do this. We both know you don't actually want this. We both want to live a happy, peaceful life. Why am I not hitting him? Oh my god. There we go. Anyway. I'm thinking about just adding a carpenter's door here. Let's grab this. And make a door. Or like two doors. Or, well, technically multiple. Time will get us here. Okay, we have stone bricks to have the whole thing match. That was the wrong item. And then I think I'd like to go with like the mesh grid pattern or whatever you want to call it, because you can still like look through. I'm just not gonna say anything. That's just how things are now. I need to accept that, I guess. Okay. Maybe we should have grabbed a little bit more stone, but I guess we'll be fine with the amount we have. It's not like there's a lot we need to cover after all. It's just I want the stairs to look pretty. And have this be somewhat connected. How many guests are here? What? Okay, sure thing. Nope, I'm gonna stay inside. Staying inside is always the safest option. Talking is hard, by the way. Am I gonna try and grow one with bone meal? Okay, so if we do this. And ideally we're going to sort of cover this with netherrack too. That we have like a roof and don't need to worry about like a phantom spawning there and dropping in here. For that. If we put that there. There we go. Move that. Oops, that was a little bit too much. Then we'll cover these little bits. Maybe don't get ourselves stuck. Okay. Say no, that was not sick. Damn it. I think this is fine. Then we can add like some little eye bulb plants maybe to get the whole feeling, or glow mushrooms. But to completely seal this off, I'd say, or maybe we are going to use our stone panels for this. Hear me out. If we were to put stone bricks here, stone bricks there? Is that a vibe? I'm not sure. No, 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 no! Ah, a little bit of a natural nether touch. Yes, but actually no. I mean, I appreciate the thought, but that is not what we're trying to go for. You know, it's like the flames right here next to wood. That is not a good combination. That's a fire hazard. I think here, like to go like this, maybe? Oh, I need these guys to shut up. My workflow is being interrupted. Which workflow? Real question. Okay, where did the second one go? That one went into hiding. Great. I was prepared. I was prepared. Did another one just spawn? Ah, god damn it! Okay. Anyone? For a second I thought I saw one there. Nope, I'm just getting paranoid. Yeah, I think it might be good if we sort of cover that part so we don't have pigmen falling on our head constantly. Oh, we should maybe get some veins. I think that might be a nice addition too. Yeah, we're gonna cover this. One day I will generally just get a heart attack because I was playing Minecraft. Not on this side. Thank you very much. Stone panel. Guess we can properly cover this up. Question is this going to look good? I mean, right now this looks interesting. Could you... Yeah, you're on the right path. You're gonna get there. Okay. We put a normal netherrack underneath that. Maybe sort of do this. And oops. There we just put another stone brick. I mean, a glow shroom in here might be nice to, you know, get a little bit of light in. Maybe having the ceiling one higher there could be nice too, but I feel like that'd be too different. I think this is fine. A little bit of decor. Yeah, I'm not gonna work on that if there's a big man right there. We don't want to die just yet. I mean, I wanted this to be in a nether brick style. Is that a magma was jumping around? Yes, okay. So I'd say as soon as we're gonna go down, we'll switch to nether bricks. It's hard to say. I do want it to look good and not like That is exactly what I meant. That is the look I'm not going for. ideally. Okay, we have all of that. I'd say we could try and grab some of the veins. In there, basically next door. Yeah, I always wanted to know how to make a crafting table. Thank you. God, do I have a sneeze coming up? Please don't. I don't fancy dying like that. Okay, let's just try. Little side adventures once again. You don't know where the skeletons today? That's a disc we now have. Isn't that great? Oh! Whole squad's here! Definitely the whole squad's here! What the frick? I meant to say that to the two blazes? That these two other guys showed up, wasn't on my list of expected things for today. Sometimes shields would be really useful here. How did we get out of here again? Hey. It's kinda crazy how many tempting fortresses we have, like, right next to a portal spawn. Okay, I'm getting distracted, which isn't very ideal. Oh, there's so many of them here. I feel so uncomfortable on this edge though, especially with blazes. Wait. I can see myself hitting the pigman instead. I'm not going for that. God, this is gonna be your first death, isn't it? Whew, one thing we managed to survive. Have we ever been on this side? I think we have. I don't think we... Yeah, we have been here. Don't think we did a lot. I think I was not a fan of all this open lava around us and the flesh falling onto our head. Could you get down there? Thank you. Oh my god! You know how I wanted a second skull to put into the mob skull storage? Turns out the distractions are paying off today. It's like, why is this piece of coal looking so different? Oh, I think we used to dig through there before. Because I didn't like crawling across the lava. Can you know, not exist right now, please and thank you? Yeah, second wither skeleton skull. Thank you. Is this the way we have to go, actually? Okay. Oh, okay. I was playing real safe here. We don't have veins, but we have a skull. I think, this side adventure was worth it. Okay, but how do we get, you know, to places with life? Not over here. That is for sure. I should have just went the path we always go on. I don't know my way around here. Okay, well, we're just gonna go back, I think. Is this the right way? I think this is the right way, okay. Yes, this is the main path. Alright. Think, yes, okay. Whew. Not today. And... are these low enough already? Ah, we have some there that we can. Yeah, we can also get these. Do we maybe still have like some glow shrooms hanging around? Pretty sure we have some ivy at home, but you know, we want to have as many items as possible. That includes ivy. If we can stock up a little bit like this, then why not? Okay. I don't plan on taking any blood baths right now. The second glow shroom would be a very, very nice addition. And let's get a second one. And I mean, we've been using this stuff. So, oh, even short grass, how nice. Okay, real quick. That goes there. Building blocks go there. Don't need any of that. We don't need that. Might need that. This is for home. Okay. I mean, the Nether is not going to miss the grass. To be fair, it's gonna look a little bit sad now. There we have glow shrooms. I believe over in this corner we also had at least one. Unless the bees come back to haunt us. Then we're just gonna run. But the medium one is also pretty cute. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Maybe we'll grab some of this too. Sure thing. Little bits of grass. Okay. Can't believe we've got a second skull. Just casually. And this is why we always go for the distractions. They pay off. I mean, sometimes. Not always. Definitely not always. But it's worth it enough times that I keep going for the distractions. This is the proof. Like, we don't have to build a whole wither skeleton farm. I just have to keep getting distracted as we do stuff in the Nether. That's how we've gotten all our skulls so far. It works. Why put in the effort to look up how the heck you're supposed to build one of these farms in this version when you can just be me? No, no third skull you'd like to offer me? Did you? Yeah, you dropped something. Yeah, you did. Good to know. Free box. Why not? Oh! Come on! That would have been funny. Okay. Back to what I meant to be doing here today. Okay, I thought that was a ghast. Glow shroom there. Some of these there. Yeah, maybe a little piece of grass even. Even generous. You little mean things. Don't make me hit a pigman. Bless you, boyfriend. What do you mean there's more of them? I don't care that I'm doing the scared little girly method. But I'm doing the scared little girly method because I indeed am a scared little girly, so... I'm glad we need to eat. I think 4 should be enough for now. Oh god. If this guy is gonna target us right away, I will be mad. Give me the XP. Thank you. I appreciate the kindness. Okay. Maybe one piece of wheatgrass to switch things up. And then... I don't want this to be too... you know, too much. So we're just gonna do that, I think. Where did all of those guys come from? Okay. What were we trying to do before this whole thing distracted me? Okay, we still have some time. Maybe we should first get the right blocks for that area. Oh wait, do we already have nether brick stairs? Oh, we could just have a matching staircase already. That's nice, we don't have to use carpenters for that. Well, let's go. And I think... okay, we'll take care of this corner here real quick. We don't need these anymore. Stone bricks. I think we're gonna need more than this half a stack, but we'll start slow. I always like doing the bottom first because, I don't know, those are annoying. And I can be happy that all that's left to do is the easy to reach ones. Could you please, you know, take some appropriate distance? I don't want to put my pickaxe in your face. I don't think you could appreciate that. Okay. We don't want any double sides. Oh, that, so that is something. That was the wrong... we'll go outside then, I guess. Any phantoms that would like to lift us up? Always wanted the more natural nether outside area. Totally, thank you. Do our little jump and run. That's where it went. Do that. Grab our blocks back. Little light source that we didn't have to pay for. Isn't that nice? Okay. Back to what I meant to be doing. Once again. No wrong block. Random little gap. Well, that gets to stay now. We'll add a door there at some point. Maybe a hidden carpenter's door. And hey, for the last couple of blocks. Let's enjoy the scenery that we've created. Okay, they're on top. That block despawned. Which side did you fall down? On that side. We can barely see them. Great. There she is. Okay. Just making sure she still exists. Otherwise it would be very sad. I don't want to lose our nether mascot. Okay, that goes back. That goes back. And yeah, let's take some of this stuff out, shall we? I think this is everything. Like, we're not going to be building with thorns or putting random gravestones around the area. Apologize for the frame drop, but I will try and look into that tonight. And now I think this is where I intended to put this. Beautiful! Ah, this would have been nice to have in episode 800 already. Well, took a little bit longer. That shall be okay. Magma, some of that. Rotten flesh, blaze rods, gas tiers. That goes in there. Wait, Ivy was on a different side. Keep that one in mind. That was all the grassy stuff. We have the toadstools. Ah, thorns. Okay. Like, I don't want to have to say goodbye to the storage. Really. That would be the saddest thing. So, if we take apart everything we did for the sugarcane farm, you know, maybe that's a worthy exchange that could fix everything. Pretty please. Wait, I think I might need to pause this because people are interrupting. Okay, boyfriend's taking care of it. Very much appreciated. I have the recording sign on and I text the parents saying we will be down literally 7 minutes from now on, but if you need anything then please just text. People come in and start talking in the background. Great. That's wrong aisle. I don't know what it is today, but everyone's like a little lost. Ah, almost a stack. Trying to look good. I'd say we try and enchant the helmet further if that's possible. Too expensive, too expensive, too expensive. Really? Even awkward? There we go. I knew we could do something. I should set up some netherrack. We don't have that much, really. At some point we'll have to go netherrack farming. Too bad we don't have netherite in this version, and we would just have enough. And we do that. And I want to see, are the tomatoes ready again? Some of them are. Basically everything else is ready too, but I kept coming in for the tomatoes. Just because the amount of tomatoes we have is starting to... It was sad, then to be fair, I used one, like, 64, so I think we're doing okay. Maybe a farm for low crops could still be useful, depending on how much villager trading we're gonna end up doing and if there's anything that like a lot of villagers are gonna end up requesting. Like from my experience previously, they always love cactus fruits. They don't want cactus fruits in this save file though, so don't ask me what's going on there. Who took that grass block? It wasn't me. Okay, so we have another bricks in the oven, and we are getting basically to the end of the episode, and with, you know, all the requested background presence, we're just gonna end this like 30 seconds early once again. Look at me, I'm starting to lose my... I don't even know what you would call it. Habits? Is it a habit that always make the episodes longer than intended? I don't know. Either way, thank you guys for being here. Like I said, I will try and figure out some stuff with the lag today. Make some saves and dabble around in them. My dog is banging her bones against the closet. Great. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is where you are. Stay hydrated, stay happy, go get some good food, and yeah, bye! And don't get blown up by gas. Okay, bye!